rookie mistake. Alright, y'all see what just happened there? I guess it's a good teaching moment. And Mr. Chris here just did a... Thing is, this Pete here, it's got low air leaf suspension on it. The rest of our trucks are regular air leaf or tall suspension. So I sit a lot lower. These guys come in here and they don't lower, they raise the trailer all the way up. They don't, in other words, have it too high. So what happened here is I jumped kingpin, jumped the fifth wheel. So what I did is I dumped my bags. We gotta get the kingpin back over the fifth wheel. So I'm gonna show y'all how you alleviate that problem. Only thing bad is what stopped me was my fancy dancy chrome mud flap brackets. And I bent that one over there. Actually, it probably just rolled it forward, but because it's spring loaded and everything, so it's probably all right. Luckily, I was kind of paying attention a little bit, not enough to mess me up. And I did have the camera on it. If I wasn't watching the GoPro camera, I was just gonna get myself hooking and unhooking here and kind of start this video out. But all in all, well, I'll show y'all what we do to alleviate this problem, to get out of this problem. Alright guys, so first thing you want to do is get you a little 2x4 or something. Get under here, raise the fifth wheel up. Put the 2x4 on it. Sometimes that still won't give you enough clearance to pull forward, but with my truck with the bags dropped, just doing a eyeball version of it here, just looking at it, looks like it's going to be just fine. So what we'll do, we'll pull back forward far enough to clear the fifth wheel, and then we'll air our suspension back up. Then we'll have to come out here and lower the trailer by hand with the landing gear on the trailer. So let's see if we can clear it here. guys. All hooked up. Now we're gonna walk in here in the shop right quick. I gotta get a little bit of some oil for the truck, about a gallon low. It's time for an oil change. Might get a little time tomorrow to do it, I don't know. But man, it's a pretty day today, Sunday. It was actually hot. 90 degrees out. About 90 degrees out. No wind today whatsoever. None whatsoever. Wrong key. Alright. Let's see if we can find us some engine oil here. Find us some engine oil. My brake shoes came in. Still waiting on the drums. Let's see what we got in here. Door latch and an accumulator for the blue truck, boss man's truck. There's his new AC line here. It came in. Looks like you got some weather stripping for the doors in. I'm not seeing no. We had some engine oil in here. It might be out here in our little container out here, Dan. Alright, let's see if there's some in here. Ain't got my glasses on either. I think I got it. Nope. Yep, we got her. Wasn't no fun doing all this one-handed. Our little parts trailer here is a mess. It was over there, parked over there, and we moved it up here by the building. When we moved it, of course, everything went everywhere. So we gotta come back in here and straighten it up. Good old Mobile Delvac 1540. Yep. Good old Mobile Delvac. Yeah, out there I just make a little video here. Hooking, unhooking. Y'all know how it goes. Ran the tanker on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So parked it over there. Cousin's got to come pick up the belt trailer. Imagine he's gonna be hauling feed tomorrow. I came and got the hopper bottom because I'm gonna be hauling some dry fertilizer. Oh, can't hold on to nothing, can I? Take this stuff back over here to the truck. Walk back over here and close the shop back up. My blower motor for my air conditioner quit working a while ago too. Checked all the fuses, they were good. So I'm gonna have to look at that here in a minute too and see what's going on. 90 degrees outside, you sure need some blower motor action. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. Have to look it over. What y'all think about this old fastback? Guy we rent this place from. Oh, it's dark. You can't see, but man, it is mint. Of course, he's got his old Bronco over there too. But what do I do with my keys before I lock them in here? Man, I just had them right there. I bet I took them. I bet they're laying out there in that trailer. Go out there and look and see. Oh shit. Instead of walking all the way around, I'll just open this door back up. See what we got. Oh yeah, they're laying out there. We'll walk around and get them. I can see them through the window. Check it out. Laying right there. Right in the center of the screen. So we'll run back out here and grab them. We were zoomed way in. I don't know what the hell happened there. Sorry about that, yo. I stayed zoomed in from the finding the keys, didn't we? That baby 806, Miss 806. Goes a cow truck. A busy little back road right there. A lot of cow trucks come through here going over toward Hereford, Texas, cutting across the bottom of the panhandle here. Got a lot of lot back too. Get our llaves, our keys. And we're gonna take the truck here back to the house. That's the air. That's what you think. Miss 806 thought she done had it fixed, y'all. That's all. Hold on. Come on. All right. This is the highlight of baby 806's day. We only live about a quarter mile from the shop here. He likes to ride. He likes to ride down there, so don't you? You ready to go? You ready? All right. He don't want to give up that pacifier yet. All right. There we go. Clear. on, boy. Hold on. We got to turn. For grinding gears, ain't it? See if we can figure out what's up with this air conditioner. We gotta put a little oil in the truck, so I'll catch y'all here in just a minute. Beep beep. Yep, we're about to put some oil in it, and then we're gonna check the air conditioner, right? Yep, and then we gotta roll the tarp over. We're gonna roll the tarp over right now. That's what we're gonna do, buddy. Check all our lights. Get them all done sticky. All right, guys, we got the Earl put in there. Says about a gallon low. We got it done. Guess I'm gonna look and see what I can figure out on this. Blower motor right quick. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go straight to the source on there. I'm just gonna go right to the blower motor and make sure that I'm getting power. Alright guys, y'all see me firing up my porta power here. This is like a test light on steroids, and you really got to be careful with them and kind of know what you're doing, because you can mess some stuff up. But this thing will give you voltage readout. We're at 12.8, and it will give you it will tell you not only if you're getting fire to a circuit, but if you're getting ground to a circuit. And it also allows you to put fire or ground to a circuit. So you can really mess some stuff up, especially if you're hooking it to something that's going to a computer or something, and put fire to something you're not supposed to. So you really got to be careful with it. But what we're going to do here, we're going to take this, take the glove box out right quick and get to the blower motor and just make sure that it ain't the blower motor that's messed up. And I will show y'all how we'll test that as soon as we get into it. But right now we're going to get in there to it. Alright guys, so we're in here to our blower motor now. This is our blower motor. This is a harness, which it felt like it was really loose just then. It wasn't. Alright, we're gonna see if we're getting, we got ground. Turn the sound on here. Turn the sound on. That tells you got ground, that sound right there. According to this, the power wires also got, the power sides also got ground, so something ain't right there. All right, now we're gonna test our blower motor here and see if it's working like it should or not. What you got to do here, our orange wire is our hot. The orange wire here is our hot, and the black is our ground. So we'll hook this clip coming off of the power probe to the ground. Then we'll come in here to our hot side of the blower motor and supply power to it. Right there, nothing's happening. Swap them around. So right there it tells me our blower motor ain't doing nothing. It should be coming on whenever I do that. So check it one more time. Uh-oh, losing our light here. something's happening. It should be kicking on there, but it's not doing anything. Yep, so I think our blower motor might be shot, y'all. Pull the blower out and see what I'm figure out here. All right, guys. Called up the boss man, told him the blower motor wasn't working, and guess what? He had one. He had bought one at Peterbilt last week for the sleeper of the blue truck, and I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same. Pretty sure. So went and got it from him. Here it is. And what I'm gonna do, yeah, they're exactly the same, got the same hookup and everything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hook this one up first before I pull the other one out, just so we can verify before we take a bunch of stuff apart that this is what the problem is. So all right, so I got it plugged in here. Got it plugged in. We're gonna watch this shaft right here and see when I turn it on. Well, oh, gotta turn the key on, Chris. There we go. Y'all hear it? See it moving there? Y'all see it torquing up and everything. So yep, that's gonna be what the problem was. That blower motor just went out. So what I gotta do is there's 3 bolts that hold this in. You got one here, and one back here. I think they're 8mm. I need to go get some tools right quick. Get my toolbox out from underneath the sleeper. Pull this one out, and then what we'll have to do, we'll have to take the squirrel cage off of this one and put it on to this one right here, which it ain't that big a deal. Just it takes an Allen wrench to do it. So let me get my tools all gathered up and we'll go through it. All right, guys, I got my tools gathered up. It was a 5/16 headed bolt. So get my ratchet here, get these 3 bolts taken out. I just usually break them loose with the ratchet. Them broke loose. One at the back here's kind of funky to get to. After I get them broke loose, just take the socket off of the ratchet, then I'll use it by hand. Sometimes you can do that, sometimes you can't. Sometimes they get real stiff. You gotta put the ratchet back on there. Real short nut bolts. Yeah, guys, this is kind of just gonna make a video of going down there and swapping trailers and just kind of doing a prequel till tomorrow of hauling this dry. I was gonna do a hopper bottom video tomorrow, but hey, we done got enough footage to make a whole video out of this. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. What I'll probably do is make another music video out of tomorrow and put it at the end of this video. Put it right here at the end. Going out. Okay, once you get the 3 bolts out, you just pull the whole, get y'all back out here. Okay, you just pull the whole motor and squirrel cage out. So squirrel cage, like I said, it's got gotta use an Allen wrench to get it off. So I got my yeah, that little tool set's got a little Allen wrench set. So I'm gonna get the squirrel cage off, like just so you see there's a bolt right here, an Allen key, It's got a hole here where you can push all the way through, but I ain't got my long Allen sets here. I just got my little 90-degree Allen set, so I'll just go down and take it out right through there, and then it just slides right off of that shaft, and then you slide that back on the new shaft, tighten the Allen key up and the Allen bolt up, and put her back in. You're ready to rock and roll. So let me get that taken off right quick. All right, guys, had a little tough time getting this squirrel cage off of that old motor. It was just kind of growed on there, and ended up having to cut that shaft off on that old motor a little bit, shorten it, or get the end of it was flared out was what the problem was. When I went to pull the squirrel cage off, it didn't want to come off. So I ended up getting my die grinder out with the cutoff wheel and trimming it down. That's how it goes on. Slides right back on like that. Got my little Allen nut or Allen bolt here. Get it back started. It's kind of tricky getting in there to that thing too. Got a bolt started. Bolt is started. This shaft has a flat spot on it too, and you line that bolt up with that flat spot, and that's what it lines up against to help to hold that on the shaft there, so you can tighten it up, and the shaft won't free spin inside of the squirrel cage. So I'm tightening this down. Take me a minute, tighten it up, just because it's hard to get to, and then as we get to installing it back, I'll get back with y'all. All right, guys, we got her all hooked up, bolted in. Time for the moment of truth. Oh, gotta turn the key on again, right? All right, time for the moment of truth. There we go. Mucho aire, mucho aire. Got plenty of air now, guys. So yeah. This video turned into a little something different than what I expected to today, but all in all, pretty cool. Got to see my little mess up at the beginning of the day, which I guess I could have said I did it on purpose, but I didn't do it on purpose. It didn't hurt nothing knowing the process, and it was a good learning experience for all of us here. So if you jump your fifth wheel, what to do to get out of the predicament. Got to see old baby 806 today, hanging out with grandma and grandpa. Put a little oil in the truck. Got the hopper lined out for tomorrow. And I guess like I said, I'll probably try to make one of those music videos for maybe tomorrow, for put at the end of this video. So be pretty cool. And let's see, where's the radio way out here? Got all the lights all. I know you guys, most of you guys have seen the watermelon lights. They're still doing good, shining bright, super bright. The old Connex 3300 is doing good. Yep, we got all the LEDs burning on the inside. I got a little controller for it here. Changes all different colors. Even got some fade patterns. Got some flashing patterns. Boom, boom. There we go. This is get back to it again there. This is old Lug Nut's favorite pattern right here. Yeah, that's old Load Nut's favorite pattern right there. Look, put a little music on. Let's see here right quick. See if we can get old Load Nut some music here. Let y'all see what's going on. Y'all see back there, right there? Turn these watermelons off. There you go. Turn this overhead light off here. There we go. Now we're just straight up LEDs in the truck here. Turn the radio on here right quick. I'm gonna use one of my YouTube songs here. That way we don't have no copyright problems. Back. Oh hey, I went to recording and it shut off. Go back out to it again. Yeah, those are pretty cool though, huh guys? But go back out here and try to get my GoPro app open back up. That way I make sure y'all are all squared up. And we're squared up. All right, so all I gotta do now, I come out here and close my hood, unhook my power. Oh, there we go. Unhook my power probe from the alternator. There's where I had it hooked up at. Everything else looking pretty good. Close the hood, put up all my tools. Truck's all lit up good. I'm gonna do a video under the bunk. This one's nasty right now, and man, I carry so much stuff with me, y'all, it ain't even funny. But this old trailer, boy, it's pretty. Boss man got it washed on Friday too, so it's looking all good. Boy, I hate these GoPros. They just one thing I hate about them is that they do not record good in the dark. Old back end's got that mirror finish. It's shiny, looks good. These two red lights on the outside on the back here aren't working. You're gonna have to do some investigating on that, what's going on with them. I told you I hit that light bracket back here when we did jump the fifth wheel, but it's fine. It was just sprung. Just had to put it back in its position. But yep, so yep. We reconnected again for some reason. Walked back up to it and the radio reconnected. So let's unhook this right quick. We'll lower that hood. See what them strobe lights look like out here with the hood closed. Uh-oh, sound like it disconnected now. So. Alright guys, for 806 driver, y'all know what we always say, keep your shiny side up, hammer down. Appreciate y'all watching, and like I said, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Been with us for a while, welcome back. I'm glad y'all showed up. We hit 1,500 subscribers today too. That's another cool milestone. So we're gonna get straightened up here and get ready to go tomorrow. So thanks for everybody watching. Hope everybody had a good weekend, and hell, we'll catch you on the next 806 driver. We're out.
That money clip us now, the new now looks like. Whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hit record a drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, Finnish friends on my face, looking like I'm from the deep. These no Cartiers, pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, I press the button and the doors go off like. Whoa, that money clip us now, the new now looks like. Whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like. Whoa, 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 whoa. Neighborhood on the scene, neighborhood on the strip, neighborhood be the name, neighborhood no crib, neighborhood that's me, neighborhood that's Nick, neighborhood do the dance, neighborhood do the dip. Okay, thought I'd never make it, like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, yo, no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since the fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no, no, no. Spending dope for no reason. Got a ball head, Mr. Cleaner. Heard the big bags overseas, then we gon' go, go, go. Whoa, I press the button.